This program has been made possible with the support of Mars Bet affiliates. Share and win with Mars Bet.
Hello, my online gambling friends. The world is still here, and so am I, for now, and business continues as we head toward the IGB affiliate event in London, now just a little over 2 weeks away. And as many of us finalize our itineraries, we're also waiting for the review of the UK Gambling Act, which is expected sometime before Christmas of next year. And that review will certainly bring major changes for British operators. One change that's already taken place is the removal of Camelot as the national lottery operator, a position they have held since 1994. In their place, the UK Gambling Commission has chosen Allwyn Entertainment. Now, I know, even though this change is not a direct result of the Gambling Act review, which isn't released yet, it is undeniably a reflection of the changing attitudes in Britain, and it's a detection in which way the winds of change are blowing. And while I could not locate any specific reason that the Commission had given for granting the new license to Allwyn over Camelot, this may explain a little bit. The Commission did just fine Camelot £3.15 million over issues with their app. Those issues included incorrectly informing people they had won when they had not, which I think we can all agree would be quite a bummer. And the app also charged people for multiple tickets when they only wanted to purchase one. Equally disturbing is that Camelot sent out marketing text messages to people who had self-excluded. Still, Camelot feels that losing the national lottery was unfair for them, claiming that they had outscored Allwyn in almost every measurable way. In fact, rumor has it that Camelot is considering legal action, a legal challenge to this decision. So we have to ask, what's really going on here? Well, if you dig a little deeper, Allwyn did promise the UK Gambling Commission £38 billion in donations to good causes over the next 10 years, while Camelot donated only $45 billion over the past 28 years. Now, can you hear those winds of change blowing? While I have a moment, I wanted to welcome a brand new APCW sponsor to the mix. So let's all give a big how do you do to the Pledue partners, representing the Pledue Casino with over 4,000 games. They have no negative carryover and no activity quota, effective commissions up to 37.5%, CPAs and hybrid deals. So check them out on their review page at the APCW website or visit them directly at Pledue.partners. Okay, so let's return to the topic of the Gambling Act review in order to wrap up this show, as the Betting and Gaming Council is waiting for the review to be published, just like the rest of us. But while they wait, they want to support the post-pandemic economic recovery plans that have been put forth, but cautioned that sweeping changes from the review of the Gambling Act could actually harm that recovery. Hear me out. The UK's Chancellor of Exchequer, and I hope I got that right, is expected to announce a plan to help the British economy via tax revenue, as well as plans for investments in jobs. However, our friends at the Betting and Gaming Council want politicians in the process of publishing that review to remember that their membership generates approximately £4.5 billion a year in tax revenue and employs nearly 120,000 people in Britain, and contributions from our industry are well over £7 billion a year. So, will these numbers even matter to the politicians? I mean, you know, they have their own personal ambitions, so I'm guessing that it'll depend, you know, on if those personal ambitions actually line up with what the facts are, or if it'll affect their political positions somehow. That said, I'm done for this week, and if there's a world to come back to, God willing, I'll see you again next week. Representing the Pledue Casino with over 4,000 games. Am I in frame? It's so sunny, I can't even see the camera to see if I'm in frame. Yeah, I'm in frame. So I just cocked up a good take for no reason. Yeah.